you all are fine. I am your grade 4 English teacher children. Write today's date 12, 10, 2020 children. Now see what we are doing. We are doing block 12. Writing a personal letter. Now we have seen how to write a personal letter. We have seen there are 5 steps to write a personal letter. Now today our topic is S3. Reviewing a letter. Means what you will do, what is the aim of this topic? Reviewing a letter. Review a personal letter with a checklist. Checklist means what beta? You should see in your workbook now. I am going to show you. Letter is already written. You should check it. What you should check whether the letter has all parts. See the parts of the letter. What are the parts? Heading, salutation, body, closing and signature. A good letter has this all 5 parts. Okay. Now whichever is missing, we should find out in our workbook now. Come on, open your workbook now. Children, see, write today's date S3, reviewing a letter 12-10-2020 beta. Now see, read the letter. Letter is already given. You should read and see what is missing here. See, first here he gave the address 405, 7th Main, 10th Cross, Shanti Nagar. Okay, now where it is? Bangalore, November 28, 2013. And for whom that letter, and for whom he is writing that letter, he wrote his name. Who is this person? Jeannie, it seems. But who is the sender? Sender name is not there. For example, if you are a sender. Now see, if I am a teacher is sending this letter to Jeenu, what teacher will do? She will write her name here. But this name is missing here. So sender name is missing. Second one, Jeenu, at the, see children, Jeenu, at the, so what is missing? Carnival, I tasted the spicy mouth-watering chat. What is missing here? Directly he started what he is doing, the topic. What is missing? Dear is missing. In a good letter, in salutation part, we'll first start with dear. Now see, after this all, it is correct. Salutation part is written. Next see, last part. Waiting to hear for you. Now see, with love, Anu. No signature is here. Without signature, it is an incomplete letter, children. So what is missing here? Sender's name, dear, and no signature is there. So it is an incomplete letter. What you should see in this S3? Only you should see that what points are not written. How, if you are not writing these points, it will be an incomplete letter, children. You should always follow the 5 parts to complete the letter. What is that? Heading, salutation, body, closing part and signature. Okay children, now see her down checklist is there. You should tick this better. You all know, no? Yes, yes, always will tick yes. The letter has a heading with the date, yes. The letter has a last 2 opening lines. Read and tick it. Yes or no? You know, no? Letter is here only. Read this and complete this. Now, open here S4. Nothing is there to write in S3. So, we are doing S4 also now. Now, S4 I am going to explain you possessive noun and pronoun. What are noun? What are possessive noun and pronoun? Okay? Now, children, what we are doing now? See, write today's date. We are S3 we have completed, children. Nothing was there, only from workbook we should write. Now see, I am doing S4 also. Block 12, writing a personal letter, S4. This topic is very interesting topic. Write today's date 12-10-2020 English, grade 4, S4. Possessive noun and pronouns. What is possessive noun? We are going to see in this chapter, see in this topic today. Now what is the aim of this lesson? Identify and use a possessive noun and pronoun correctly to describe ownership. Now what is ownership? What is possessive noun? Look here carefully. Possessive noun are used to show ownership. What is this? What is meaning of ownership? See here. Adds S to singular nouns. Wherever children S' is coming, that is known as ownership. Means that books belongs to teachers. Teachers. S is coming, so that is teacher's book. Like that. Add S to singular noun. That is ownership. Now see here how it will come. First one, the boy the books belongs to Nick. It is Nick's book. Now children, Nick is a noun. Okay. Now see, the book belongs to Nick. So whose book is this? This is Nick's book. So how you write? It is Nick's. See here children. See here. Nick's apostrophe S. Nick's book. So whose book is this? Nick's S. So this apostrophe S comes under ownership. Next one children. That food is for the dog. That food is for the dog. Name, place, animal, thing, this all comes under noun. So dog is a noun. It is dog's food. See here apostrophe S is coming here again. So it's nothing but, don't get confused, it is very simple. Possessive noun is, everyone know what is noun, name, place, animal. Now what is this possessive noun? Is nothing but where you should keep apostrophe S, that will become into a possessive noun children. Now let me explain you briefly what is singular possessive noun and plural possessive noun. Now see children, I told you I am going to explain you singular and plural possessive nouns. You can see here, this is singular possessive noun table and this is plural possessive noun table. Now I am going to read something. Be careful children. See here there is a lot of difference. B-O-Y apostrophe S and here B-O-Y S and then apostrophe Z. Here only ball is there, here balls is there. I am going to read why it is apostrophe S and why it is S apostrophe. It is lot of different children. Listen carefully. Now see better. The word boys appear in both sentences. The word boys appear in both the sentence. The first sentence it is one boy's ball. So the apostrophe comes before the S. The apostrophe comes before the S. Means before S. So when this apostrophe is coming, here boy it is there, here boy it is there. But here in this singular apostrophe is only one boy is there. So apostrophe is coming before S children here. Now see next sentence what is in the second sentence there are two boys and the S is already there. We put the apostrophe after S. See, we put this apostrophe after S children. Now see what happened. Apostrophe S. The word boys. Now beta, I will explain you in the table singular plural. Now beta. Now see here small example. B-O-Y-S, B-O-Y apostrophe S and B-O-Y-S and then apostrophe Z. What do you mean by this apostrophe? Apostrophe is nothing but this. Now see, what happened to this B-O-Y-S, B-O-Y-S and this B-O-Y-S? They all sound same, but they have different meaning. How they have different meaning? Now look at carefully here. B-O-Y-S, there is no apostrophe here. So, they are boys. B-O-Y apostrophe S. What this comes under singular. Singular means one boy. And B-O-Y-S, then apostrophe is coming here. That comes under plural. Singular means one, plural means many children. So, in this possessive noun, we are going to see singular and plural. How they are singular? See, but only S is there and apostrophe S is there means that is singular. After S, when apostrophe is coming, that comes under plural. Okay, this we have seen in this. Okay. Now children, we have seen possessive nouns. Now we are seeing possessive pronouns. What are pronouns now? See, possessive pronouns such as mine, your, his, her, are, their and their are used to show ownership. For example, this my, your, his, her and their comes under pronoun. Now see for example, one example. Anil has a bike. Anil is a noun. Anil has a bike. Anil is a noun. His bike is red. His is a pronoun. Red is describing word. Okay, I like his bike. His is again pronoun there. So, Anil has a bike. His bike is red in color. I like his bike. Here you can see noun and pronoun in the sentence. Now see children, second one. Seema's eyes are blue. Her hair is black. Seema, C apostrophe S. Apostrophe is coming first, then S is coming. So this is singular. So Seema is a noun. Eyes are blue. Seema's eyes are blue. Blue and black are describing words. Her hair is black. Her. Her is a pronoun beta. So what are pronoun? My, yours, his, her, are and there are pronoun. Okay, and you know what are noun? Name, place, animal, thing are noun, children. Understood beta? Children, see beta. Can you all see here? Yes, now it is clear. See, 12-10-2020. We have did a S3 children. So what I said, S3 nothing is there, only you should write this headings beta. So meanwhile, we'll complete today a S4 also beta, I told you just now. So write today's date 12-10-2020 S4. Now see what is there beta. Underline the possessive pronoun and circle the possessive noun in this sentence. What you are doing here? Circling the noun beta. So let us see what are nouns first. See here. John is a noun. Mouse is a noun. Children. Gagan. Yes. Mythilis. Students. This all comes under noun, children. And what is telling? Underline the possessive pronoun. So whatever is underlined, that is pronoun. So let me read now one by one. See, first one is already done for you. Look at John's picture. Okay. Mine is the big one in the corner. John is a noun. Mine is a pronoun. Next, her mother destroyed the mouse hole yesterday. Her is a pronoun. Mouse is a noun. The children's toys were left out in the rain. They later asked their cousins to give his toys. There is a pronoun. His is a pronoun. No? And what is possessive noun? Children's. Next. Rani borrowed Gagan's bat, but she forgot to return it to him. Him is a pronoun. Gagan is a noun. Rani is also a noun, children. Next one. This is Mythili's bag. Mythili, circle it. Ours is on the chair. Next, underline ours. Next, the thief stolen the student's bag at the railway station. Students. No? This all comes under possessive pronoun and possessive noun. Now see beta, second bit. Fill in the blanks with the correct pronoun. What are pronoun? My, our, no, him, his, hers, her. This all comes under our, ours. This all comes under possessive pronoun, children. Now see first one. My family loves me. Full stop. I love my family too. What will come? What is the answer? I love my or our? My family. He already did this one for you. Next one. The bicycle over there is dash. But this one right here is dash. There are two options here. So what answer you'll get, children, here? Think and you should write. So what you'll get the answer? His and mine. What you'll get? Let me write. Now children, see second answer I have written for you. Next one, third one. Simi likes to wear dash. Hers or her hair long. While Stan prefers to wear dash his or him hair short. So what answer will come? I have underlined here, children. You write there, beta. Okay. Dash, next one. Dash families enjoy spending time together. Our or ours? Our family. Answers I have already underlined, beta. You write it. Now see next one. Write the correct possessive noun to show belongings. Means whose it is. See, first one is done for you. We have studied, no? Ownership. That word is coming here. The painting belongs to the woman. The woman's painting. The blanket belongs to the child. The child's blanket. Now this C1 please you do, beta. Everything I am doing for you. You do this one. The house belongs to Mr. Patkar. Okay, now see next one here. Rewrite the body of the letter with the correct possessive noun and pronoun in the notebook. Now we are not going to write in our classwork. When I will tell you to write in your classwork, that time you should write. But you underline here what are noun and what are pronoun, children. See here there is a paragraph. Now you read and you do this one homework, beta. Everything I have did for you. I did first bit, I did second bit, I did third bit. Fourth bit, you can see here I have underlined already noun and pronoun. But I want you all to read it once and complete it, beta. Understood, children? When I'll tell you to write in the classwork, at that time you should write in your classwork. But right now, you read and underline it. This is your homework. Okay? Thank you.